Alas App is now live. Streaming Final Fantasy 16, Saturday night with Final Fantasy 16. Checkmark live online under the game Final Fantasy 16, the uptime begin.
Yeah, just a random stream. Not expecting a lot of people come here, but you never know. Let's do. Hello, Reverend Chocobo. Yeah. Actually, I need to fight enemies.
Time to fight.
Okay, how you this properly?
Safe.
Oh, just too strong.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. It would be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
Welcome, stranger. You won't be disappointed. There you are. Wouldn't be right to sell you something you couldn't carry.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There's been attacks and supplies stolen.
Hello,
They even say
I'm so
a Black
sorry
Shield
tonight.
was murdered.
I hope y'all don't
Empire
mind if
wants
I don't
answers what the
talk
Empire wants.
as much.
Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
GTS hyphen underscore hyphen.
Sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire? What with their 100 full legions? 100?
What?
I heard it were 1,000.
What? Okay.
I meant go to sleep.
Go to sleep. No. You dare make me go to sleep. You heard me yawning. You didn't hear no yawn. Ah.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields.
Nope,
Just
nope,
now.
I'm not yawning.
You seen
Nope.
them, didn't you?
Nope.
At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the
UIT.
What do you think?
No.
Are sending nowhere.
I just started.
They thought we might be harboring firebrands. If only we were. I might have turned them into
Not
a
yawning.
Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. By the way, it's just you in the chat. PKA. More people to talk to.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village.
It's too
We have
early
nothing
for
more
me
to say
to
to
go
you.
to bed.
You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
It's always the old people telling the story.
These people live with a knife to their throats.
Right.
A mistaken belief that if they
It
call her, my
is.
mother will show them mercy.
But just so you know, I'm old too. And I love stories.
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire?
Oh, I forgot you like stories. I didn't meant to call you old.
Find them before the Imperials do. Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
It's okay. I just... What am I not? Why is it telling me to wait, what? Oh. I am too lazy to get the chocobo out. Let's jump. Should I do the chocobo? Let's just get the chocobo until we see a monster. Hi, pretty baby. Whee! Gallop.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Oh, 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 I see monsters. Let's dismount. I don't know where you are, but I'm going to get you.
What do you think is waiting there? The mother crystals collapse.
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Probably not. I think I'm just hitting whatever is in my way. Oh, I didn't hit off.
It's over.
What's over here? Oh, never mind. Where was my path again? I could go around here, or I could go around this shortcut.
Run like the wind.
Oh wait, what? My dog is making noises, of course. Okay, so I can't. Oh yeah, I am going the right way. I'm just doing this to level up. I hate these bombs. What was that? I don't know. You never know why you might miss.
More of my mother's men.
Do you believe in ghosts or in paranormal stuff?
Yes, I do. I do believe in ghosts. Thanks to my grandpa. Always did believe in ghosts. I may have experienced paranormal stuff myself. I know for sure my mom has. Which I'll tell you lots of stories about that. I'll probably be missing a lot of stuff, but that's okay. Something here, so I'll dive second. I don't know why they're solid white. It's just kind of creepy. Okay, where was that thing, guys? There it is.
Why listen to stories when you can go into an abandoned house or hospital and stay there for the rest of the night with 2 other people?
Really? Or go to a graveyard. in the middle of the night. That'll work too. And believe me, I have been to a graveyard in the middle of the night. Not seen it, but my mom has.
You got the graveyard, so you got an easy way out.
True.
Nice try.
Always wanted to go to Waverly Heights, is it called? Or Waverly Hills. It's something, it's a famous asylum place here in Kentucky. Located in Louisville. Where you can see shadow people. And they still have tours. They were supposed to turn it into a hotel. Yeah, a haunted hotel. I feel like I took the wrong path. This calls for a chocobo, I guess.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Good Lord, what is this chocobo doing? Okay, now. I did took the right path, didn't I? Okay, I'm gonna go back. Go back around. And figure out how the hell I'm supposed to get up there.
I know a place that could be hunted, but I just forgot the name of it.
Oh, really? Oh! I'm so dumb.
Straight home now.
Yeah, we took them home. Oh. Of course. I know so much about the paranormal, it's not fun. I know
Clive.
that Kentucky, Tennessee, and Ohio are located on what you call ley lines, which is like a vortex to the other side.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
So, yeah.
You know who we are, and still, you would bear your steel.
I know a lot about paranormal.
Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have
I won't
saved
care
us
to be a
the horrible
paranormal
interrogation.
investigator.
To dwell in darkness, that we may purge
But
the
I'm
night
kind of
and
sensitive to
welcome
justice.
doors. On these, our swords we
So that's fun.
Say that again. I'll show you a true sorcerer's
Meaning that ghosts are attractive. Okay, there is a guy to two. Where are you? That should help a little bit. Okay, that helped a whole lot.
tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Aldil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Okay, let's do. You what? Oh, of course. And we'll go after the shiny thing. Is there another shiny thingy over here? Yeah. No.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Okay. This kind of puts me in the mind of during the medieval times. Oh. They're all buried. Oh. Oh.
This was my mother's doing.
That's a nice view.
Right?
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
I mean, are we not just gonna
We won't.
bury them or burn them?
But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may.
Oh, that's a long way. Let's go then. They're everywhere. Their bodies everywhere. Their bodies everywhere. Everywhere.
I'm surprised all of them still got their body parts. I would have seen heads cut off.
True. True. For this chain to be rated, monsieur, you figure you would see heads cut off. You do have a valuable point. Sorry, I'm just looking around because you never know what you might find. Oh look, there's even one on the dock. I guess he was trying to fish. See? You never know why you might miss. Let's run over the body again. Is there one on this door? What? No. Okay. That must be how they brought the boats in. Or out. Let's just run over the body. Jump on the body. Jump. Okay, I'm weird. Oh, there's flies over here. Why? There was no body there, yet there was flies. But never mind you. I figured there'd be heads rolling all over the place. Well, that's gotta be nice. Okay.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. No, I doubt the Empire will.
That's a weird way to die.
Yep. That was a weird way to die. That's for sure. I notice he's got a curved sword. That's awesome. Any dead bodies up here? No. There's bats. Unless those bats still bodies in them, I wonder. I don't know why my mind went there. Oh wait, there's a survivor. A couple of survivors. I guarantee you they're not marked. And I still have to go all the way down there because I can't go through here.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse.
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
Okay then.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Poor Chocobo.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. The place is a wretched hive of thieves and blackguards.
Oh, look, it's a crab. Holy shit! Good water! Brute nature! Also, that is so pretty. The water is so pretty. Wow. But it don't help none that there's a dead crab there.
Yeah.
Can't swim though. Oh, look at the reflection. It is amazing. And they worked 3 years on this game. That's even more amazing. Yay. All the crabs are dead. That's a big place.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
I just noticed footprints in the sand. It's clear that normal. Oh wow, it takes a while for it to disappear. Wait, what? I don't think they're disappearing anytime soon. What? Just stay here for a second. See if they disappeared. Huh. I don't think they disappeared. What the? Wow. But yeah, I don't know. I am short, distracted. I get distracted so easy. There's a boat. Can't get on the boat. So I don't understand why my laptop keeps going to sleep.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
It's blood. My ear just...
Have mercy.
Voice-ripped dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here.
Oh, get enough rhetoric.
Hang you chinless bastards. Those crystals belong to us all. I said, where were you, filth? Back to your side. Cut you down where you stand.
Destroy it.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way.
Kill and will I say.
Right?
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
We're still through
The
the
good news
abandoned
is we haven't
place,
seen
I
a single
guess.
black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Oh. Wondering. Oh, that. What? Not just. Oh, never mind. Go back. Oh, this is a different. Never mind. Boom. I mean, it's 10:35.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
E. Okay, what was it?
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Oh, of course there's more people.
Or not.
Let's go beat 'em up. Maybe it would help if I go near a person?
Nice try.
Yay.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Oh, he's still alive.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
Oh. Did a little reunion there.
We can speak inside.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us. Though we didn't go far.
Everything goes back to normal even though he shoot a fireball at him.
True.
There is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
So Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
And let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Telling me that's the Archduke's son?
In the flesh.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord. I will be here should you need aught else.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So wait. The bearers from Old Ed have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Okay, got it. So I gotta drop back all the way up here. Alrighty. Can't even use fast travel.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
We're all ready.
The bastards are looking at it.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Rosaria!
For Rosaria!
Yes, for Rosaria.
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Martin, so weak.
Bloody hell!
Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them. Too slow.
More dragons.
Worse. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
This is going to be an interesting shot, you all. Of course I had to fly in the sky. Drop, yeah, no,
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven
Oh, hi.
that this land is in dire need of cleansing.
So wait!
Founder, there's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish it?
Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep.
Finally he died.
Yeah, I know, right? Finally he died. They're done
I don't
already.
see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Yay for leveling up.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil, the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster?
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have.
I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
I'd say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
I'm just waiting until the scene comes because I am about to go to bed. First, I don't call someone. You're not really talking.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Hey.
Something on your mind?
You had a good time?
Yes, I had a good great squad.
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling
Because once they learned that Lash would not move me,
I'll get ready to
they turned it on those who could.
Storylines are so long.
So I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all.
Are you tired?
I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
You're such a good lover. I ship him.
Thank you. Clive.
I ship Jill and
I must atone for
Clive.
my sins. Only then, when it's done,
What? You and Clive?
will the monster cease to be.
Are you okay?
Promise me that you won't die with it.
Huh?
Now, let's get some sleep.
Oh.
The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
No, I said Jill and Clive. Yeah. I'm not drawn to this. Where you're at. Not yet. Okay, I gotta go to the highway. Huh? I was what?
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could
No,
probably
I
make an
just started
educated
doing
guess.
live about 10 o'clock. So in VR chat for a little bit. Okay, now save. Unless there's cyclists, just... Okay, I'm going to end the stream. Let me go save. Oh, I pressed it twice. Yeah.